Okay, so let us continue. So you can write down the point, just the point, rhythm. RHYTHMS, rhythm. All this you will get the notes, okay? Don't worry. But just write down the points. Rhythm. Okay. Carly, what is rhythm? Yesterday I have already given the notes. Pattern
of pulse, ma'am, sound.
Okay. So yesterday I have given the notes. Rhythm means it is the pattern of the pulsations and the pause between them. Okay. It is the pattern of the pulse. How our pulse is beating. Okay. That particular pattern and the pause between them. Okay. Suppose you are feeling, by palpating, you are feeling the pulse, and then in between it get pause, and then again it beats again. Okay. So this rhythm ka matlab hai, this is the pattern of the pulsations and the pause between them. Are you clear, all of you?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, so there are also some variations of rhythm. Okay, these variations of, there are also some variations of medium. I think these are not that important, I guess. So it's okay, it's not need. If it is required, then I'll give you all. What was the next characteristic of pulse? The first one was the rate. We have already discussed it, and the other one is the rhythm. And what about the next? Manisa Kumar?
Volume.
Yes, Ilisi?
Volume.
Very good. Volume. So what is the definition of volume? Any idea? If no, I'll explain.
Quantity, ma'am.
Yes, okay. Yes. Volume means the yeah, it's correct. So this volume, we also call it as pulse amplitude. Okay, it is also known as pulse amplitude. So it mainly refers to the fullness of the artery, which reflect the strength of the left ventricle contraction. Okay, so excuse me. Okay, so you can just write it down. There is some slight point. You can just write it down. I won't send that one. It refers to the fullness of the artery. Write down. It refers to the fullness of the artery, which reflect the strength of the left ventricular contractions, which reflect the strength of the left ventricular contraction. Full stop. In normal conditions, comma, the volume of each pulse beat, is strong at all the areas, where the artery can be palpated. I'll repeat. In normal condition, the volume of each pulse beat is strong at all the areas where the arteries can be palpated. Full stop. Done? Have you written?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So I think you have understand. It is mainly referred to the fullness of the artery, which reflect the strength of the left ventricular contraction. And in normal condition, what happens is that normally the volume of each pulse beat, our pulse, it used to beat, the volume of Each pulse beat is strong at all the areas, okay, where the arteries can be, means in our body, wherever the arteries can be like palpated, okay, there are 9 sites of taking pulse now, wherever you feel, okay, the volume of the each pulse beat is strong enough, okay, in all the areas. So that is about the volume. And there are also some abnormalities, okay, in pulse or in the volume, okay. For example, like sometimes there is an absence of pulse, okay, that means absence of pulse means there is no pulsation is felt, okay, despite extreme pressure, means despite of having or giving or having the extreme pressure, okay, or giving extreme pressures upon the sides of taking pulse, you doesn't feel any pulse. So that is known as absence of this pulse. Next is bounding pulse. So bounding pulse means there is a strong pulsation, okay, which does not disappear with moderate pressure. Means when you give a moderate pressure, then also it does not appear. We call it as bounding pulse, okay. These are the different abnormalities. You write it down. All this I won't give you, just write down. Bounding pulse, BOUNDING, bounding pulse. This is the bounding pulse is the type, and the characteristic is the strong pulsations which does not disappear with moderate pressure. Okay, जब moderate pressure देते, mild moderate fever पता है ना, जब moderate pressure देते तब भी doesn't disappear. That is bounding pulse. Done. Next, you write down paradoxial pulse. PARADOXIAL. Paradoxial pulse. PARADOXIAL. Paradoxial pulse. The characteristic will be pulse volume become weak during inspiration. Remember, these are the abnormalities, okay, in the pulse or in the volume. So paradoxical pulse का मतलब भी pulse volume become weak during inspiration. So what is inspiration? What is inspiration? Your pulse volume will become weak na during inspiration. So what is inspiration? Inspiration. Anyone? Asim, what is inspiration? Inspiration. What is inspiration? You all don't know.
Breathing in, ma'am.
What? What, Jivan?
Breathing in, ma'am. Inhalation. Inhalation of air into lungs.
Yes, inhalation of the airs into the lungs. Okay, very good. When we inhale the airs into our lung, now when inhale, that is known as this inspiration. And all of you know now respiration. What all of you know now, breathing, respiration, and all. This respiration, it used to divide into two phases. Now one is what? One is inspiration, and what is the other one?
Expiration.
Yes, very good. So I'll teach you all this. We are going to discuss about TPR, na? Temperature, pulse, and respiration. I'll teach you all in respiration if you are still having doubts. Okay, that those are some of the different abnormalities, okay, that you can find it. It's not that required, but I just want you all to know it. Next is tension. Tension का मतलब है ना, it is the degree of compressibility of an artery. You can write down. It is the degree of compressibility of an artery. It is the degree of compressibility of an artery. Compressibility. COMPRESSIBILITY. It is the degree of compressibility of an artery. Full stop. It is high when artery is difficult to compress. It is high when artery is difficult to compress. So it is high, right? When the artery is difficult to compress. So when it will be low? This tension, that is the degree of tension का मतलब है degree of compressibility of an artery ना. So the degree of compressibility of an artery will be high, okay, when the artery is difficult to compress. So when the artery is difficult to compress, so it will be high. So when it will be low? When the degree of compressibility of an artery will be low. That is tension. Say.
When it is easy to compress, man.
Very good. When it is easy to, you write down. And it is low if it is easily compressed, or when it is easy to compress. That is all about tension, okay? The main meaning of tension is, remember, it is the degree of compressibility of an artery. So, okay, when the artery is difficult to compress, then it is, the tension is high, and when it is easily compressed, then it is low. Means the degree of compressibility of artery will be low. That is all about tension. Next, equality. 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 Done. So equality का मतलब क्या है? Both sides it need to be equal, right? Equality. All of you know equality means. So the pulse on both sides should be assessed. जैसे कि you are assessing the pulse of the left side, left hand, and you have to assess the right hand also. Okay, so the pulse on both sides should be assessed. Okay, and to know the equality, you have to compare. Okay, you have to compare the characteristic of each side for equality. You have to compare it. So that is how like equality works. Are you clear?
Yes, ma'am.
And you should also know that there might be some like inequality. Sometimes inequality might also occur, but this inequality it may be due to various disease conditions. Okay, जैसे कि when there is a thrombus formation, okay, when there is cervical rib syndrome, all this aortic dissection, all these are the name of the disease. Okay, अगर कुछ various disease condition का वजह से there can be inequality. Okay, there can be inequality in the characteristic of the pulse. So that is the only reason behind the inequality. So those are some of the characteristics of pulse that we could get. The first one was the rate. So we have discussed very nicely the rate and the common variation in heart, that is tachycardia, bradycardia, all those normal value, everything I have given it to you all. After that, factor causing variation, age, sex, exercise, pain, anxiety, medication, all those I have given you all, and hemorrhage, position, all those I have given you all. And then you have written down the definition of rhythm, and then after that volume, and then after that tension, and after that equality. Okay, and and the next is sites of taking pulse. Sites of taking pulse, and the sites of taking pulse, fortunately I have explained you all from before in advance. Okay, I have explained to you all. So how many sites of taking pulse are there? Celeste?
9, ma'am.
Okay, 9. Okay, 9 sites of taking pulse. Okay, Asim, can you please tell me the 2 sites of taking pulse? Only 2. Asim. Titus, Limbu, Amish, or what? Kyoda, Smita, Parmita, Shilin, Misha Modi, Monica, Debajit, Snee, Dibjoti. Tell me 2 sides of taking pulse. Mayborn. You all are silent.
Temporal and carotid.
Temporal carotid. Okay, Sni, very good. Keep on saying, Sni. I think you know. Temporal carotid and then?
Apical.
It's very good. Then?
Branchial.
Yeah, keep on saying. Okay. Sri, thank you. Carly, can you
Radial.
hear me?
Femoral.
Carly, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
1 second, you tell me the 9 sides of taking pulse. 9 sides of
Right
taking,
side or nine
Nine.
side.
yeah, 9 sides of taking pulse. Hurry up. That starts from-
Temporal, ma'am.
yes, okay.
Carotid,
Okay.
brachial, radial, femoral,
Okay.
popliteal,
Okay.
dorsalis pedis.
Okay. Then you 2 more is left. One is apical. Okay, apical. That is you used to get now under the 4th vertebrate intercostal space. You used to get apical. And then next that you did not mention is posterior tibial. Okay. In the middle
yes, ma'am.
surface of your ankle, you will get. I have given you all the picture also. You can see that. So let us not discuss about this because we already discussed it, right? So,
Yes, ma'am.
but in your practical copy, now I want you all to write in the practical copy like this. The heading you write pulse and then mention the definition which I have given yesterday. After that, you write down characteristic of pulse, and then try to write down rate, rhythm, volume, tension, equality. Okay, if you want to mention about that definition, it's up to you. Then the next you write down sides of taking pulse, means step by step try to write down. Okay, so that is all about pulse that you need to know. Okay, all of you, that much is required. Okay, next, coming to respirations. So respiration, the definition means what? Respiration means what? It is the act of breathing, right? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
So respiration, it is the act of breathing. Okay, it involves 2 processes. It involves 2 processes. All of you, the rest of you also listen carefully. Okay, notes ka chinta mat karna. I'll just send the PDF. Don't worry. Just listen the explanation nicely. So respiration, it is the act of breathing. It involves 2 processes. One is inspiration and one is the expiration. Okay, inspiration and expiration. Are you clear? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
And respiration may also be external or internal. Okay, external or internal. So what is external respiration? So external respiration ka matlab hai, it is the movement of the air between the environment and the lungs. Okay, that we call it external respiration. External means external, pata hai na? External, you know na? What is internal? What is external? You know or not? No. If you don't know, just remember in and out, in and out. So external
Yes, ma'am.
respiration, it is the movement of air between environment or lungs. उसको बोलते हैं. So internal respiration क्या होगा? Internal respiration is the movement of, we inhale what? Carbon dioxide or
Oxygen.
oxygen? Very good. Internal respiration is the movement of oxygen between hemoglobin and cells. Are you clear, all of you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so just remember that respiration ka matlab act of breathing, done. After that, it involves 2 processes, done. Then after that, it involves 2 processes. Those 2 processes are inspiration and expiration. Okay, and respiration can also be external and internal. External respiration, we call it as the movement of air between environment and lung. And internal respiration, we call it as the movement of oxygen between hemoglobin, between the blood and cells. Are you clear, all of you?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Okay,
Yes,
next.
ma'am.
There is also some characteristic of respiration, okay? Some characteristic of respiration like that of pulse. So the characteristic include first of all rate. So rate, you all already know na rate. In pulse, what was the definition of rate? Rate is the number of pulse beat in a minute, right? In case of pulse, rate is the number of pulse beat in a minute, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So in case of respiration, rate is the number of full respiration in a minute. Can you differentiate it?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, just remember that pulse का जो characteristic का जो rate है ना, because the pulse so it beats na, respiration we break. So it was the number of pulse beat in a minute, and in case of respiration it is the number of respiration in a minute or a full respiration in a minute. Okay, so what was the normal adult respiration rate? That day I already told you all. What was the normal adult respiration rate?
70 beats per minute.
Oh, tell me, one of you. What was the normal
70,
adult? No. What was
70
to 80 beats per minute.
12 to 16 breaths per minute.
12 to 6? Why everyone is saying different? Okay, keep on saying. I think that day I gave you all normal adult respiration rate. I am pretty sure I gave you all. Whoever knows, say the answer. Manisa Kumari?
Ma'am, 12 to 16 breaths per minute.
Or Carly, can you please tell me? Or you have also written the same thing? Normal adult respiration rate.
I think it was 12 to 20, ma'am.
It is 16 to 20 breaths per minute, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
1-6. All of you don't study this confusion one. Write down very nicely. Normal adult respiration rate is 16 to 20 breaths per minute. 16 to 20 breaths per minute. I told you all that day, right? Dobara mera notes dekhna. I was teaching you all that when the normal adult respiration rate is 60 to 20, and then when the respiratory rate is above 20 होने से उसका क्या नाम था? जीवन मैंने सिखाया था ना? जीवन, tachypnea and all.
Yes, yes.
I think I taught you all. Okay, so as you know that the normal adult respiration rate is 60 to 20 breaths per minute ना? So 16 से 20 तक तो normal है, तो अगर 20 से above हुआ तो we call it as tachypnea. Tachypnea. Cardi, you did not write the notes or what that day?
I wrote it, ma'am.
Okay. So, okay, Suraksha, if when do we call it bradypnea? Suraksha. Yes. Celeste, when we call it as bradypnea?
Pulse rate below 60 beats per minute.
60.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh
Oh,
my
sorry.
God. Okay. Okay, Jiban, tell me. I'm sure.
When it is less than 10 breaths per minute, ma'am.
Yes, very good. 10. Okay, Celeste, 10. When it is more than
Okay, ma'am.
20 breaths per minute, then we call it as tachypnea. Agar 10 se kam hai. Okay, when it is less than 10 per minute, we call it as bradypnea. Okay, when the breathing is totally absent, what do we call? Even that also I already mentioned. Whoever knows, just say it. I don't want to mispronounce the name.
Apnea, ma'am.
Very good. Apnea.
Apnea.
Apnea is the absence of breathing. Okay. And then there are also some like variations in the respiratory rate according to the age. So have I sent you all this? When the baby at birth, what is the respiratory rate, normal respiratory rate when he or she is 1 year, 2 year, adolescent, adult, old age, all this I have sent you. I have sent you all.
No, ma'am.
Do you need? Do you want me to send you
Yes.
all the variation?
Ma'am.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Jiban, please take attendance. Okay. Next. So next is the next characteristic after rate. Okay. Characteristic of respiration. First was rate that we have discussed right now, and the other one is this rate. After that, it will be what? Rhythm, right? So and I would like to tell you all about the depth of respiration also. Okay, so the depth of respiration can also be like assessed, okay, by observing the movement in the chest wall. So when someone is breathing, okay, when someone is breathing, then obviously when you observe the chest wall, you can know now like that whether he or she is breathing properly or not. So the depth of the respirations means to how much depth the person is breathing, that you can assess, okay, by the movement of the chest wall. Okay, are you clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Okay, means like now why you need to assess the movement of the chest wall? Because sometimes in case of informal respiration, okay, sometimes in case of informal respiration, a person used to inhale about 500 ml of air, and the diaphragm used to move about 1 centimeter down. Okay, it used to move about 1 centimeter down. The diaphragm jo hai na 1 centimeter down move hota hai in case of informal respiration. Okay, and then all the ribs and all, it used to retract upward, okay, about 1.2 to 2.5 centimeter aisa hota hai. Easily, like, to know the depth of the respiration is very, very much like important. Okay, it can be both formal and informal respirations. Okay. there are some factors, okay, that affect or that influence the rate and depth of respiration. Okay, so there are some conditions where respiration can be increased, and there are some conditions where respiration can also be decreased. Okay, so when will you consider your respiration to be increased? When you perform exercise, will your respiration increase or decrease?
Increase, ma'am.
Okay, when you are having an acute pain, will your respiration increase or decrease?
Increase, ma'am.
Very good. When you are in anxiety, will it increase or decrease? Anxiety.
Increase.
Very good. What about long-term
Increase.
smoking? A person is smoking for a long period of time. Will his respiration be increased or decrease?
Decrease.
Yes, very good. Okay. And when you are standing in a straight or in an erect posture, so will your respiration increase or decrease?
Decrease.
You are not lying down and relaxed. You are standing and you are in an erect posture. So will it increase or decrease?
Increase.
Increase.
Increase, ma'am.
It will increase. Okay. Those are the points that you need to know. Okay. These are the factors influencing the rate and the depth of respiration. Okay. So, and there are some other medications also. Okay. Just like amphetamines and cocaine. You know now what is cocaine? I think you will know cocaine.
Drug, ma'am.
Cocaine, you know na? Yes or no?
Ma'am, drug, the
ma'am.
recreational drug, I think.
I could not hear it properly. Maybe network problem or what? You can type it, okay, Carly? You can type it. It's not that audible. Okay, so there are some medication, okay? Just like the medication that contain cocaine. All this can increase your respiratory rate. Cocaine spelling C-O-C-A-I-N-E. In case if you want to write it down. Okay, and all of you know na cocaine to kya hai? Cocaine, it can be a very, very highly addictive drug. Okay, it can have serious effect on your health also. Okay, next. What are the factors influencing the rate and depth of respiration? That is, in which cases where respiration can be like decreased, okay? When you have a brainstem injury, your respiratory rate will decrease, means respiration decrease hoga, okay? And then medication, when you take medication like narcotic, analgesic, sedative. Do you know what is narcotic? Narcotic?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So when you take narcotics and analgesics, do you know what is analgesic? Analgesic, A-N-A-L-G-E-S-I-C. Analgesic drug you have heard? Arey, jab
Gaseous drugs, ma'am.
Analgesic is the name of the this is the name of the group of drug. Okay, so these are the painkiller drug. जो painkiller जो हम देते हैं ना, हम खाते हैं जो painkiller medicine जो है, they comes under the group that is known as analgesic or analgesic बोलते हैं, ANALGESIC. These are the medications that they use to relieve pain. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, next is sedatives. So if you take medication like sedative, that also will decrease your respiration. Okay, your act of breathing will be decreased. So what are sedatives? सबको पता है sedatives. फिर भी.
Tranquilizers, ma'am.
Yes, tranquilizers. Okay, very good. Can you give me an example?
Anesthesia, ma'am.
Anesthesia. Anything else?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Kostov, would you like to add something? Sedative. कोई इंसान जब नहीं सो पाते हैं, so to help that person sleep, we used to give sedatives. And then when someone is so much of anxiety, उसका anxiety को relieve करने के लिए sedative देते हैं. Okay? That is known as sedatives. Benzodiazepine सुना? Benzodiazepine, barbiturates, ये सब सुना क्या?
No, ma'am.
Okay, so benzodiazepine, barbiturate, all these are the name of the drugs, okay, that comes under sedatives. Jivan, are you done with attendance? I think Jiban is done with attendance. I can't hear his voice. Okay, then you, after 10 minutes, you join, okay? Once the conversion is over, then you just join again. We'll continue and we will complete this today. Okay, then for now, thank you, everyone.